Hello, hello.
Hello, sir.
All right, please. Sorry
Yes,
for that. Was
yeah.
network that was cutting me off. So, like I was saying, he's on record. My name is Manuel Bebo. I'm from Edo State. I studied computer science in my first degree, and I'm a software developer. All right, I do web application, desktop application, and also mobile application development. So my focus is basically on the front end and also the back end. All right, so I focus more on the back end though, because I notice that most of the logic is on the back end. So the front end is just what people see, and there are templates out there that you can follow through for your front end. I work with New Horizons. I'm a staff of New Horizons. Presently, I'm in Ado Ekiti, but I was transferred from Lagos to this place as an instructor. Okay, so that's what I can really tell about myself for now. In the course of the class, you get to know more about me as our class proceed. So going forward, I would like to know you guys. So this is how I want to know you people. I want to know your name. Why did you decide to come and learn front end? What do you want to use front end for after your school? What did you study in school? So just I just want to know you. I want to know who I'm taking so that I will know.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Um,
promise.
my name is Edubo Promise. Um, I want to study this computer science for for let me just for many reasons,
Okay.
but I'll just break it down. So, like for example, I want to know how to build something because when I was growing up,
Hmm.
I felt like creating something online that people can view on and then see things you get. So
Okay.
I want to be creative.
Okay.
So I now went on research. Then I now saw computer science. So I now felt like it is very very good.
Yeah.
So and I entered into it.
Yeah. Right. Computer science is a course of the future. It's still going to evolve, evolve,
Yeah,
evolve because it's technology. Thank you very
yeah,
much,
yeah, yeah.
Promise. Please,
Okay,
can you
thank
mute
you,
your
sir.
mic? Tosin, can you talk to us? Can we know you?
Okay, sir. By name, Tosin. Sorry, I just finished the class, so I'm just eating. I'm Tosin
Hope
Adebisi.
is not Tosin in the Python class.
Exactly.
So you are the one. So you know me, Bishop. You're welcome.
Yes, sir. So, as the instructor just said, I'm a pastor, but at the same time, I'm an IT personnel where I work and teach seminary students. So, I'm taking this course in order to update myself. I've done what do you call it now? I've taken
Python.
HTML and
Wow.
CSS class before, but I
Oh,
see the need for me to upgrade
okay.
what I learned about 10 years ago.
Okay.
So that's why I'm taking this class. I just finished a Python class taken by Mr. Emmanuel Weber. So that's what about me.
Because when I saw your face, I said, this person, I have seen this person face before.
Now
And
me,
I did not get your response on that Python project too. I'm still expecting, no.
yes, we are working.
Okay, okay, that's great.
Yes,
Thank you very much. You're
yes.
welcome, Tosin. Tosin, you're
Thank you,
welcome.
sir.
Tosin,
You are
Tosin
welcome.
is my Python student too. At least the testimony is glaring, Abby. Tosin, you should be able to
Yes,
educate these people, Sha. Let's go to
no
the next
problem.
person. You can mute your mic.
My
Craig.
name is Preston Zimbabwe. I studied mass communication in school, but I'm studying web development. I'm also studying UI UX,
Okay.
but I'm studying web development front end because I'm working in an organization. So
Wow.
I'm about to take over their website and be the IT personnel. So
Wow.
that's what I'm studying because
Wow.
then I'm studying front end. Then after studying front end, I'll study back end. Very, very good help. And I'm trying to learn more and do more things. Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Crispin. At least you are in the environment already. Whatever we are doing here will be beneficial for your going forward. Let's go to the last person, Adeyemo Sheyin. Am I correct? Olua Sheyin. Adeyemo, can you talk to us?
Yes, my name is Shane. I'm 14 and I'm learning information technology. And I started with coding with Python and I just started learning HTML.
All right. All right, let's move forward. Let's go straight. You guys are welcome, and I want to assure you that you are in a very, very good hand. I just want to put you through your roadmap. Normally, those guys that are doing front is for you to upgrade to back end. Okay, but being a front end developer, you can get jobs, you can work. But I will advise you when you are done with your front end, go straight to your back end. That will make you more effective. End. And the front end is called the client side, and the back end is called the server what? The server side. All right. Basically, what you will building, you are building web applications. People normally confuse full stack app development with software developer, okay, or software engineer. A software engineer, a full stack developer, software engineer is a person or whatever, what have you. But somebody that call himself a full stack is the person that have knowledge of both back end and both words and front end. So what are you expect to be a front end developer? Get the essential, all the knowledge you need in front end. So after you are done with that, go for your back end. All right. So go for your back end. So the next thing is for you to do DevOps and development. You that you are doing front end presently. Please, you can focus on your front end. When you have gotten dividends of this course that you have learned in front end, you can now look for okay, build APIs and how to authenticate a full stack developer. Then your job availability. For your front end, what we are going to be looking at, we are starting with HTML, CSS. All right, HTML, which is HTML5 and 6, HTML3, they enter HTML4. So what we are going to be looking at, we are taking the course and it is used for structured pages. Then we also move. So I will now look at the JavaScript thing. Then if you are reading about Vue.js or Vanilla JS, that's what they call the vanilla words. So let me not take you guys. I don't know if please respond. Please, I need your respond.
You can take us through the back end.
Every programming language, every programmers have their language, and it's up to bringing more libraries and framework. So for a back, do Node.js. All right. Then the next one is Python, Django, or Flask. All right. So you can use Java or server side, which is the backend looking at. So we'll talk about data record and reading a lot of what you'll be taught in Python doing for the backend. Node.js, okay. Django for Java. I don't know if you've heard programmer talking about local, all those things manage your code, all right, the Python class. So all those in what environment interact with other application. For example, date their products, they are and run the API on your own website. I will also take you guys through proper. We look at so the popular APIs that you have and how do you create to look at the front end there. This, but let me not go to the benefits. Benefits, okay? You have control of your time. IT environment, you keep on upgrading your all right, because nobody knows. Then I want to now is instructor led. No, 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 no. Use and wherever you have acquired from. This is what this is wrong. Okay, so that's basically how the class is goes here. I think is it should be schooling. Adeyemo, I assured you when you are through with this course, have control of your time. Like that you're working. Okay, you are indispensable. Yes, you are indispensable. You just have to humble yourself and keep forward in our application development. Please, can you please, all right, create a folder on your system, either on your desktop or anywhere in your directory, so that we know that that's the folder we'll be communicating with. OS here. I need your response. Is anybody that using Mac OS here? So everybody is using Windows operating system, Abby.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. Then are using Mac, so that we know what to be doing. So create a new folder. Call it what? Front end dev. Front end is a very broad course. So when they first of all gave me this, told me that I'm going to, I some of you, you should know that this course is coming. They told me that I will take this course very broad. Hmm? It's very very broad. Except if whoever is taking you is not taking it well. It's very broad. It's not something that you just be talking rubbish or you skipped. You have to, if you are doing HTMS, hit it basic, intermediate, advanced. If you are doing JavaScript, hit it basic, intermediate, advanced. If you are doing React, hit it basic, intermediate, and advanced. That's how it operates. Okay, so now for web application, you need a browser. You also need a what? An IDE. IDE simply means integrated development environment. And basically, IDE is your code editor. Use it to write your code for the browser to interpret. That's what you use your IDE for. Okay, so please, another thing again, by 8 o'clock, we'll round up this class because this is just an introduction class to prepare our mind for our class. Okay, so by 8 o'clock, we'll round up so that you can go and do whatever you want to do. So, IDE is for you to write your code, while a browser is for you to interpret your code. Please, have you created a folder or you are listening to what I'm doing? Are you coding along with me or you are paying attention to what I'm doing?
I'm following along and paying
Yeah, we are
attention.
paying attention.
Please, oh, I need you to code along. Oh. I need you to code along because you get to a level that the code will start confusing. Code along. Please try and get access to a system. Hmm? Be live along so that you follow suit. Okay? So that anytime you have a question, you let us know. So the first thing we are going to do right now is to create a new file. This is to create a new folder. All right, please, you are clicking on new file. Click on new file. Now the file that you are going to create, you are going to call it index. Index, the extension you are giving it is .html.
Sir, please, what server is this? What this thing are you using to do this? I
Visual
don't have
Studio
the
Code. All right, let's us install it. Tosi, you already have Visual Studio Code on your system, Abby.
Absolutely.
Crespi, you don't have Visual Studio Code on your system.
I don't. This is just my first class for web development, so I don't have any. I don't have any of the software.
Okay. Adeyemo, you said we don't have it, right?
I have it.
All right. Promise. You don't have it, Abby?
No, I have it.
Okay. Crispy, just go to their official website, VS Code. Let me check it out. Let me bring it out. This is their official website. The URL is code.visualstudio.com. I will drop it on the WhatsApp platform for you now. Are you there? So go to the official website, code.visualstudio.com. This URL here. Then you can see that because I'm using Windows operating system, a pick it and ask me to download for Windows. So just click on download. All right. When you click on download, um, you will see it on your download directory or your download folder. Then what you need is just to install. So basically, installing it just to follow the instruction and begin to what to go. Just click on next. It's only Crespin Please, did you get it?
Yes, sir. I'm downloading it now, sir.
Okay. And also, do you have a what kind of browser do you have? Is it Chrome browser that you're using?
Yes, I'm making use of Chrome.
Chrome. Okay, it's good. It's a good browser.
I also have Microsoft Edge.
No, use Chrome. Please, let's use Chrome. Well, in the course of our class, I will let you know why you. I'm not saying Microsoft Edge is not okay, oh, all right, but I prefer also use Chrome. So can I continue now?
I'm almost done downloading it, so you can continue.
Okay. There's the video. The video will be sent to the WhatsApp platform, so you can always go through it. But you know this one now because you've not set up. When you install it, all the every other setup we want, just install it. By next class, you follow us and code with us along. Is that okay?
Yes,
Crispy,
sir. Okay.
okay. So, the next thing is to give your boilerplate. Sometimes they will ask you what's the boilerplate of your HTML. HTML is the hypertext what markup language. It's a language that is actually built in tags. It's a tags what language. So basically, in HTML tags, we have two type of tags in HTML. We have the open tag. I also have the close tag. So we have the open tag and we have the close tag. That's all we have in HTML. The open tag and the close tag. So this is your open tag, and this one is your close tag. All right. Now this is the beginning. Okay. Now when I have something inside here, let's say I have something like P here. Okay. I have something like P here also. So this is no longer called a tag. This is called open elements. Why this one is called what? Close what? Close elements. Is that okay? So we have the open tag and the close tag when there is no anything inside. But when there is something inside, it is the open element and the what? The close element. So basically, we have different kind of elements in HTML. We have the heading elements, italicized elements. We have that's the H elements. All right, the H elements. Let me try and break this thing down because of people that are coming for the first time. The H element. We have the I elements. All right, I've already dropped the P element there. We have the B elements. We have span elements. We have UL elements. We have the del elements. We have the table elements. We have the form elements. We have the input elements. We have the button elements. There are many, so I'm going to give you a website that you go and read them. There are a lot of elements. Okay, we have the anchor element, the hyperlink elements, we have the image element, the img elements. There are a lot of them. We have the video elements, audio elements, etc. So what the reason why I'm bringing this is this: your element, when you want to bring in your element now, is going to be, for example, I want to bring in the h1 element, because the h element, it's moved from h1 to h6. All right, and h1 is the what is the highest. So if I say h1, I said introduction to HTML. All right. Please, I'm going to comment these out. I don't know if they will comment it out for me, but let's comment this place out. So now I've done something. Now let me explain that. In commenting in HTML, okay, we have two kind of commenting. We have the single line commenting and the multi-line word commenting. All right. Please, if I'm too fast, let me know. We have the single line commenting, single line, and we have the what? The multi-line. Now, for the single line commenting, if I pass in hash here, all right, or I say, this is, I said, less than, I have exclamation slash slash, okay, then I now come in here, I say slash slash greater than. So you observe that this particular place is commented out, but this one is not commented out. Okay, so in this case, this is what a single line word comment. This is a what a single line comment. But you can see that at this line 1 to line 7, it is being commented out because I have this less than exclamation hyphen hyphen what greater than on this particular spot. So basically commenting in HTML is less than exclamation hyphen. All right, then the next one is going to be what hyphen what greater than. Is that okay? Please, is that okay? Hello.
Um, I did not understand about what you said about this single line and then multiple line,
All right,
multi-line. Sorry. So,
the
want to
single
explain
line
more?
simply means, for example, I want to comment this, I have this, simply means you close within that range of line. I have something like this flash dot, okay, then I didn't close it immediately, I close it somewhere here, hyphen greater than. So what I mean, commenting simply means you are making your code to be unexecutable, unreadable, to be inactive. Do you get it? So presently now, this code that you are seeing here will not appear on the browser. Let me quickly show you my browser though. Let me quickly show you my browser. So let me remove this. So can you see my browser, Abi? I believe you can see my browser now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Now, commenting single line. This is not reflecting what I have here. All right. So do you notice now that this particular line, introduction to HTML, that I have here is not showing here? Let's assume that I comment it out. I remove the comments. I save it. Then I refresh this guy here. Are you seeing it there? Introduction to what to HTML. Remember, this is my browser. This is where I'm writing my code. Okay. I'm writing my code here, and this is my browser. So what I'm saying that you make a code to be ineffective, to be inactive by commenting it out. Example, if you're having error, you are not certain about that code, comment out so that your program will be what will be executed. So what I'm not saying now is that in HTML there are two kind of commenting. Either you are commenting the line itself, or you are commenting the entire word block of code. So if you are commenting the entire block of code, that is multi-line. But if you are commenting that single line, that exact line, that was what we called what? Single line. Is that understood now?
So
Okay,
how
yeah,
do you
understood.
comment?
Somebody saying something.
So Sophie, how do you comment the code?
It is what?
How do you comment the code?
Okay, you comment your code with your less than, exclamation, hyphen, hyphen, hyphen. Okay, you see this code I have here, less than, exclamation, hyphen, hyphen. Then this one I have, hyphen, hyphen, greater than, is what we used to comment out. So if you notice that this part now is graded out, it's not bold like that again. So it's me that is this, anything I type here is not going to be active. You see that it's not showing on the browser. But if this thing was not there, hmm, if those thing was not there, you can see that it will show on the words on the browser. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Okay.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so now the H family ranges from H1 down towards to H6. You can see that the introduction to HTML is bold. Let's assume that I duplicate this code. I have something like this is H2. All right. Please, anytime you open element, you must close it because element has open and what? It has what? Close. But there's an exception. All right. Now you can see that when I refresh this browser, introduction to HTML, which is the H1, is bigger than H2. H2 is bigger than what? H3. The smallest they have in this category is what? Is H6. So if I have I put my H6 here, that's the smallest they have. I save, then I refresh. You can see that this one is the least that they have. And again, it's the least, but the characteristics of the H family is that they are always bold. Okay, they are always bold. That is the difference between the H family and the paragraph. If I bring paragraph here and I say p tag, I said learning front end web dev. I save it, I refresh it. You can see that this one that I have here, they are bold, but this one here is not bold. This one is for article. All right, you use it to display articles, for content, for blogging, and for posting stuff on the website. All right, so that's basically the difference between the the paragraph elements and the age family words element. Is that taking? Is that taking?
Yeah.
All right, so now
Yes.
let's move forward to installing some tools that we need to work with. Okay, then I'll go forward and be talking about I'll talk about the boiler plates. Please, we are ending by 8 o'clock, just to remind us. And again, is there anybody that have access to any meeting that you can create for us, as in that can take us 2 hours straight? I will try if I can use this code. I'll try if I can use this code. Okay, then we'll not be
You can
using
use you can use Gypsy with.
Gibson.
Yeah, that's what we use for my UIS class. I will do take us 2 hours to Gypsy
Okay,
with.
can you help us to create it, then you send it this to our platform
Okay, no
for
problem. I'll share
Friday,
it.
and Tuesday, 7 p.m., 7 to 9
Okay,
p.m., please. Thank you very
okay,
much.
okay.
All right, so let's install a tools. Please click on this extension. We want to install extension that you'll be needing, that we'll be needing. Are you there? Please ensure your internet and you'll be internet on the internet before you start being in this class. Click on this icon here. That's the extension icon. Have you clicked on that?
Yes, sir.
So click, then type on that search box and type live server. So this guy will pop out, this live server. Please, have you seen it? When you type live
I'm
server,
not
you
sure.
get.
I see it. I see it.
All right. So you can see that my own is already installed. Please install your own. Install live server. Why are we using live server? The reason why we want to use live server is because instead of me to go and be refreshing browser anytime I write code, okay, anytime I write my code, or let's say I want to launch my browser, I can just click on go live and my browser will be what will come up. So that's how I use live server. It make the development process to be faster than closing and opening, closing and opening. Please let me know if you have installed it. Has it been installed? If you have installed it, can you put emoji there?
Mine is still installing.
I already have it.
Okay.
I've
Shay,
already installed it.
Okay,
okay,
I just installed. I just installed.
okay. Tosin Alpha,
It's okay, sir.
have you installed the live server?
Yes, sir. I have it.
Okay, okay. Shay, it's like you are using robot, Abi. Is it robot that you are using?
I said I already have it.
Seems you are using a robot. This person, the way you are sounding is a robot. Okay, let's go back to our code. Now, if you have installed it, um, let us.
Sir, please, how did you create this thing? Create interface? Because now I just downloaded my own, so my page is still the same.
Okay,
It's,
okay.
uh,
So what you do first is create on your desktop. Let me show you. On your desktop, create a
I've,
folder. Have you created a folder
I've
on your
done
desktop?
that. I've
All
done
right.
that already.
So you want to open the folder, Abi? Is that what you are facing?
Yeah, yeah. When you open it, I don't have the app yet, so I just add the application.
Have you installed the app now?
Yes, I've done that.
All right. So can you click on the app, search for VS Code, then open it. Did you see something like this?
Yes, yes. Okay, so,
Okay. Are you there?
yes, I'm there. I'm looking
So,
for that.
okay. So what you do now? Click on open folder. Good.
Okay.
Should the folder you created is on your desktop.
Yes, on my desktop, I can see the folder. That's
All
all
right. Click
there.
on the desktop. The next thing now is like this. My own is front end dev. I'll click on this. There you go. Click on select
Select
folder.
the
So you will see it here. You see the part here.
okay, okay.
Is it okay now?
The Lord is still showing just started with
Yeah, that get started. Can you close it? On top you see close. Close it.
okay, okay.
Okay. Are you seeing index or are you seeing then the next thing that you do now, you see this icon that you have here. Are you seeing this one is new file, the other one is new folder.
Yes,
So you click on new file.
yes, okay. I click
So
on it.
all right. So type the name. The name should be index.html.
Okay, index, dot, dot, HTML.
So
I
press
just
enter.
do that.
Press enter.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Okay. So for the rest of us, please, the code that we wrote before, please delete it. Let's follow the structure. That's what they call boilerplate. Some interviewer will ask you, can you give me HTML boilerplate? Some of them will say, give me HTML skeleton. So that will say, give me HTML structure. Whatever they call it, fine. Just know it. Now, you are using VS Code. There is a shortcut of getting your structure with your VS Code. The shortcut is you press your shift then 1. Please, are you with me? When you press your shift and 1, it will bring you one exclamation and you have 3 word exclamation. The next thing you do, you press your words. You hit your enter button. I want to know if we have done it.
Yes, sir. Very.
Okay.
Press what?
You said?
What do we press?
I said press shift then 1 on your keyboard. Shift
Oh,
1 on your keyboard together.
okay.
All right. Then the next thing you do now, you now press your enter button. Do you have what I have now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So what we want on this, let me just explain this thing that is you are seeing here. The line 1 that you are seeing exclamation doc type HTML. This one simply means you are using the latest version of HTML to write your code. All right. The next line you're having there is HTML lang en. It simply means that the language that you are using to write your code is English. En is English. That is what this one is telling you. HTML opened, HTML what? Close. HTML started here, HTML what? Ends here. You can see that we've said that it is starting from tag. It means that we have a tag we have the element for the HTML and we have element for the closing of what? HTML. Then the next thing is the head. If you look at your browser, I think let me go live with this. I want to be sure you are seeing my browser. Now, if you look at your browser very well, okay, you notice that you're having a white space. That's because you've not typed anything, right? Now, on this your tab here, this your tab, at this your tab level, whatever shows on this your tab level, you can see presently showing documents because on the title there, I'm having what? Document. It is on the what? The header. What you are seeing here. Alright, they belong to the header. This is where you carry out your SEO, your search engine optimization. What's going on? Please, can you hear me?